Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Between the Lines podcast. I've got some special guests here for you today. Two debutants. Man United have won today. Arsenal have won today. The Premier League is truly up and running. Arsenal fans are gassed. Man United are playing Arsenal next Sunday at Old Trafford. Let's do a combined all-time 11 of Arsenal v Manchester United.
Between the lines.
Before I start today, I'm going to introduce my guests. I'm going to start with my regulars first. To my close right, my baby cousin. You already know. He wants me to stop calling him baby.
Now, do you know what? The girls love it. Well, it's your boy, Saib Cartes, a.k.a. Caramel Temptation. You already know what it is.
I haven't finished with the intro. He thinks he plays like Thiago. Shahan says he looks like Bruno Fernandes.
That's a draw, man.
He claims it's Martial, Sancho and Rashford's season. It's my baby cousin Saib.
Yeah, I've done my intro already, man.
Yeah, done. Sorry, my bad. To my close left, it's football's failed wonder kid, goals and Power League's top striker, Man United season ticket holder, allegedly. That's me claiming it, not him. It's Haroon. What you saying, bro?
Yo.
Quiet as usual. You know how he keeps it. To my far left, the man just came running from Arsenal's game v Fulham just now.
No notepad.
No notepad today. No time for prep. Arsenal's most loyal fan. 11-a-side's most hidden, talented goalkeeper is Tunje. What you saying, bro?
Yo.
To the debutants. To my debutants. Thanks for coming on the show, first of all. I'm going to start with the guy next to Tunje first. Tore up the school's 11-a-side leagues. They used to call him Aaron Ramsey. I actually saw him score one of the best finesse goals I've ever seen in my life. He probably still... Is that your only goal?
Yeah.
Probably still remembers it now, I was going to say. Was on the left side of outside the box. Finessed it top corner into the top right. He's seen all of my special goals. There's about 1,000. He remembers every single one. Ex-rapper, maybe still a rapper. I sent for him back in 2013. Go check that out.
I just sent back.
He sent back for me. I won the clash, obviously. Shout out GAZ. It's Gaz.
What's going on, ladies and gents?
Fresh trim season as well. Come on.
Thanks for having me.
Come on, bro. Come on. To Gaz's left. This guy, if you lot know, this guy has annoyed me quite a few times before. Some call him Remy. Some say he's hockey's finest. Some say he's tennis finest. Some say he's badminton's finest. Anything but football. You know he's the finest.
Violation.
Arsenal fan as well. It's Connor. Thanks for coming on the show.
Long overdue. Happy to be here.
What's one of those special goals you scored in 60 once? Was that an overhead
I
kick?
just remember Greg's scorpion kick, bro. That was the funniest thing.
Shout out Greg. I'm going to start with the show now. It's Man United v Arsenal combined 11 from all time in the Premier League. This is in preparation for next Sunday's game, big game. Should we talk about the game quickly? Let's talk about. We're going to go into a bit further later.
Yeah.
But any early score predictions or predictions of what you're feeling for next week's game, Arsenal v Man U? Draw.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think draw too. I think like 1-1, 2-2.
Where's all this confidence gone?
But yeah, where's all the hype before the recording, man?
Well, what confidence? What confidence?
Tunje especially,
I'm saying
bro.
we're gonna draw.
Hey, Tunje was texting me all night last
4
night.
wins in a row or something, no?
If you look at the game against Fulham, we weren't 100% intact.
Now I'm calling it. United 2-0. United 2-0.
You know what?
You're not getting past Martinez.
United 2-0.
Yeah, United.
Martinez.
So Old Trafford as
Yeah.
well. Haroon?
Man the match back to back. Come on.
I can see us causing Arsenal's highline problems like we did to Liverpool.
I've got pace. But you got Rashi.
But we don't play as high a line as Liverpool do.
True.
You men have been leaving like two centre backs at back now, like Liverpool do. And we will.
You know what? I'm quite surprised to the start of this video, you know? I thought he was going to come with... Remy's been messaging me shit all day.
Mate, I don't think we ever really get a win at Old Trafford. I can't remember the last time.
Yeah.
Was it when Pogba gave the penalty away?
It's like one
Two
win in
years ago,
16
wasn't it?
games or something like
Yeah,
that.
2
Yeah.
years ago.
One win in 21 games.
So,
So
I
just made that
I'd
up.
be very happy with a draw. Very happy with a draw.
Wow. Arsenal fans are sounding humble right now.
4 wins.
Yeah?
Potentially 5. Got Villa on Wednesday.
Yeah.
You got Villa on Wednesday, yeah?
We win that.
Undefeated season.
Undefeated.
No, I get what you're doing.
It's a good start
I
either
get
way.
what you're doing.
100%.
You're doing that
The
silly
pressure's on
reverse
you.
psychology thing. So come next week when you don't win. Do you remember you said all that stuff?
Move inside.
I mean, look, United's too far ahead. We're focused on Villa. Villa Wednesday night. That's the most important
Get
thing.
the job done on
Very,
Wednesday.
very diplomatic from Tunji.
Yeah.
On that note, we'll start with the show. It's a Man United v Arsenal combined 11 of all time, as you've heard me say for like the 5th time. We're going to pick out a position from the box, the BTLpods box. It's got the logo on there, so it must be BTLpods. We're going to pick out a position at a time and choose. We're going to go around the room and each say a name for that position and have a vote on which player should make it for that position, if there's any debate. And I'm sure there's going to be a few. I'm going to start with Tunji to my far left. I'm going to pass over the box. Let's see what position you get out first. We're going to do, by the way, we're going to do a 4-3-3 formation. 4-4-2. We're going to do a 4-4-2 formation because the strikers is probably less and there's a lot of midfielders to try and choose and fit into his team. Tunji, take it away.
Right wing, forward.
Right wing forward.
We're doing 4-4-2. It's right mid then.
Yeah, right mid, I
mid,
guess. It's, oof. All right, Tunji, you start then, yeah?
You know the winner on this already, bro.
Yeah.
Who is your right mid of all-time Premier League 11 from Man United v Arsenal?
This is easy, like Cristiano Ronaldo.
All right, this guy speaks facts every time he comes on the channel.
Nothing but
Every time.
facts.
All right, we'll move. There's nothing to debate there, really, I guess.
I mean, look,
Ronaldo's right wing, not left wing, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right wing for me,
Right
right mid.
For
yeah.
United, he did it in the right in it, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I
Do
mean,
you wanna say-
you could say Lundberg.
Could you really?
Yeah.
V Ronaldo?
I'm not against Ronaldo, but
Yeah.
I'm saying that that's the closest you're gonna get on you. So
No one's getting close to Ronaldo.
We'll move it on quickly to Gaz then.
I'd say Cristiano Ronaldo. The closest thing we ever got to a right mid was Theo Walcott. And obviously, he was never testing Cristiano Ronaldo.
Walcott, you know.
Do not mention that guy's name alongside
Got-
Ronaldo.
Is
as
Will-
a- as
Will
an
Walcott
Arsenal
playing?
fan, I've got to give it to United.
He's still playing.
I have no
Cristiano.
idea.
He plays for
Walcott.
Southampton now, doesn't he?
Theo? Does he? Fuck man.
I'm not even sure.
That's the last team that I saw he was signed for, but I don't know if he's still there.
Yeah, I don't know what I'll go with him. But yeah, it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Remy?
Yeah.
Sorry, if I call him Remy, it's Connor Remy, aka Remy, yeah?
Don't worry, man.
Rem.
The audience will get
Is that
used to the
violation?
pace.
It's just your nickname, innit? So, Rems?
Yeah, 100% Ronaldo. If we're putting him right mid, right wing, Ronaldo, yeah. It's not,
wow.
no competition.
We'll take it over to Haroon.
Ronaldo, no more to be said.
Thank you. I'm going to say obviously Ronaldo. Clean sweep on the first pick, yeah? I'm loving it.
Trust. No one's needed, man. Ronaldo.
Come on. All right. First pick of the day has gone straight to Man United. We're probably going to get another 10 more Man United players. Shout out to all the Arsenal fans
We've
coming in.
only seen two Arsenal players end up in this
bare
lineup.
depressed.
Alright, let me just pick a random one.
it's like Champions League draw.
Central midfielders.
We're gonna pick one central midfielder at a time, yeah?
One central
Yeah.
midfielder at a time. Okay, just because I feel like this guy is a bit underrated, despite his level of quality, I'd have to big up Cesc Fabregas. I have to put his name into the mix.
Ooh, nah, do you know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. I can't lie. He's one of my favourite players.
Didn't think of him. Wow.
He was a great talent to watch.
But guys, you've picked, sorry, Fabregas.
Yeah, Fabregas.
We're gonna move on to Rem next. Who you got centre mid?
Come on. It's Patrick Vieira.
Not
30
surprised.
in the midfield.
No surprise there.
Come on.
Well, the guy that's not better than Xhaka, all right.
This guy, every week he comes on, he says that Shaka's better than Vieira.
He
apparently.
is. He's more of a leader.
Someone finish this guy off, please.
He's more of a
Someone finish
leader,
this guy
bro.
off.
Bro, what? All Vieira does here, he thinks because he puts Vaseline on his chest, he's a big guy now, man. Xhaka doesn't need Vaseline, bro.
No, but
Vaseline
Vieira
on his
was
chest.
going up toe to toe with Roy Keane. Like Shaka
Yeah.
can't do that.
That-
Not many men can do that.
No, but
Vieira
Xhaka
was-
will come out probably like less damaged than Vieira did.
No,
Vieira was shook of Roy
Hey,
Keane.
listen, are you man gonna accept this?
No, the finish, yeah. I
Tunji
don't
already
even
has
need
one,
to-
but
I
his
don't
face
even need to
like yourself.
respond. like-
Dom doesn't even come here anymore.
One
because of that.
second. I don't even respond, mate. If you're actually saying Xhaka
Yeah.
over Patrick Vieira,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear the rest of your all time.
Nah, bro.
Come on.
biased.
Like,
What
that
can
is
Vieira bring to the
absolute
table that Xhaka
ridiculous.
can't?
Am I hearing
Patrice
this?
Vieira
but
used to
it-
control the midfield.
Patrice
like,
Vieira.
He did everything.
He doesn't even know his
Everything.
name.
Score goals.
Patrick.
It's Patrick, bro.
Patrick Vieira. It depends what country.
Alright, you got
you're
Patrice
from.
Evra on your mind, innit?
Bro,
You got
that's
Patrice
how you
Evra on
know
your
he's
mind.
not absolutely great. You know Xhaka's full name. I know for that for a fact.
What's Shaka's first name?
Granite.
There we go.
Big Arsenal fans, yeah?
Right, anyway, move on. I don't want to hear Xhaka's name in this all-time 11 anyway.
Sorry,
like,
ignore him. Vieira, yeah?
Vieira. Like, there's no argument. Like, what? Potentially one of the all-time greatest Premier League midfielders, let alone Man United, Arsenal, first 11. So,
Probably not even potentially. He's up there. innit?
yeah, so,
Goes
mate,
unsaid.
30.
Good manager as well.
We'll move it on to Haroon.
Well.
Who is your first centre mid choice?
The greatest English centre mid to ever play in the Premier League, Paul Scholes.
Come on, G.
Bro,
Come on.
You see, the thing is, United fans are the only ones that big up Paul Scholes.
No,
Bro,
no.
anyone who knows
Xavi, Iniesta, Messi,
Bro,
Zidane. They all
fake
play,
quote,
bro.
Iniesta
They're
and Messi
fake
were
quote.
beefing for Paul Scholes.
Fake
I've never
Quote
heard
you,
Messi
mate.
say it with
All
his
right,
chest.
all right.
Exactly.
Do you see this, yeah?
Arsenal's biggest ever legend, Thierry Henry, said he's the best
Thank
English
you.
centre mid.
Is that on TV, on Sky
On
Sports?
Yes.
TV, on Sky, go and Google
don't
it.
And
get
never in
it.
the history
I
of
just don't
football.
get it. I don't
Yeah,
get it.
shut-
If Henri's saying it, what does it mean?
Okay, but this is English. We're talking about all time.
Yeah.
You know,
Premier
we're-
League.
Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League all time.
Not
Maybe he's a
English,
top
right?
English
Maybe
guy,
a top
but
English
yeah, but
midfielder,
what about
right?
the whole
And I agree with
Premier
that.
League?
I said
But
best English
is he
centre
better
mid
than
of all time.
Vieira? That's gonna be my pick.
Yeah.
No,
No, he's not better than
100%
Vieira.
not better than Vieira.
He's not better than
No way.
Vieira.
All right, listen. For me, because they're kind of different players. Obviously, Vieira is. Look, I guess the debate is between Keane and Vieira, really, and then the
Yeah.
other centre midfielder is probably either like Fabregas
Fabregas
or
and
Scholes
Scholes,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Something
Yeah.
similar to that.
So you need a box to box, a holding mid, and a creative midfielder.
Well, let's say this first position. All right, you've kind of said centre mid though. There's two box to box. We're gonna say Vieira. You said Scholes. I'm gonna say because if I say Scholes, it's probably gonna rob out Vieira a little, yeah. But I don't want to rob out Vieira yet, maybe.
Yeah.
Scholes isn't box to box. So
Let's-
Who did you say? Oh, you haven't said that.
Wait,
I said
I'm
it.
gonna leave out. I'm gonna say a centre mid. I'm gonna say Scholes, yeah, because you've said a centre mid kind of attacking. You've said that as well. I'm gonna say Scholes as well because it would be Scholes.
Bro, did
Why
you
not
ever
just do
see
this?
Paul Scholes try and tackle, bro? He was getting red
Bro, he
cards
didn't need to
left,
tackle.
right,
He was
and
controlling the
centre.
game.
Well,
No,
you
but
said
he
he's
used
a
to get
box
yellow
box.
cards for fun, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but why does that
yeah,
matter?
yeah,
Vieira, so did Vieira, bro.
But
Vieira's getting red cards.
Most
and
guys
that.
in
Scholes
them
was
days did.
infamous.
Vieira's
That's how
pick on
bad
the
he
smallest
was.
kind of pitch. That says everything about him.
Paul Scholes was just ridiculously bad at making tackles. Like, he's
Yeah, but you're thinking about his one bad attribute out of 99 good attributes.
when he doesn't have the ball, what impact was he making? He was either just breaking a leg or getting a yellow card or a red.
That can't be true because the guy was pressing harder than most players in today's game.
But this is, we're talking about way back when. We're not
Exactly.
talking about
The guy was
today's
pressing
game.
before pressing was even a thing, bro.
Exactly.
And also, he
bro,
started
yeah,
off as a
yeah.
striker.
I
He
disagree
started
with
off
that
as striker, then he played second striker, then he became
Yeah.
centre midfielder. He retired from football, came back to the Prem,
Won
won
it.
it again.
Yeah, that was lit.
Vieira, where was Vieira at 34? He's at what? Man
Bro.
City.
And he won that.
New
He won
York.
that
He was at New
season.
York
Their
City.
prime.
He was at New York
Yeah,
City,
yeah.
bro.
But at their
Scholes was
peak
winning
and
Premier
at
League.
their
Scholes came
prime.
back, won that season with boots from Sports Direct.
Facts, bro.
That's how sick he
He
is.
went to spend
Facts.
£30 on boots and won the Prem. Like.
Facts. All right, we'll move on to Saib. Sorry, who is your pick for?
So if we're sticking
centre
with
midfielder?
more of an
Maybe
attacking
a bit
centre,
more attacking.
then I'll, yeah, Scosey.
Scozy, come on.
Man, like Ed Sheeran's cousin.
No more needs to be said there. I'm going to take it to Tunde for your last pick.
I was gonna say Vieira as well.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to say Vieira. So,
Wait. So none of you man mentioned Roy Keane, yeah?
There's another
but
centre
he's gonna be
mid.
my
there's
next
another
pick.
centre mid though. That's why.
Not their favourite midfielder, obviously. You've seen that.
I did this.
We've gone tactical. We've gone 3 Skulls so we can get your guys out, really.
Oh yeah, who did that?
Wait, whoa, one second.
Oh,
One
yeah.
second, one second. No,
Oh,
I
you
don't
don't
know
think
that's
that,
how it
listen.
works.
So our first centre midfielder is out of either Fabregas, Vieira, Scholes, or Vieira.
Now Scholes wins.
No, because
That's how I feel.
we're just going to
Scholes-
mention,
Scholes has to
mention fucking Vieira again.
Pogba,
So basically, we're going to stick to a bit more of an attacking midfielder.
They're gonna
So I'm
repick.
going to go back to Tunde and Remy again if you want to re-pick.
Right.
Rather than Vieira,
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
maybe a more attacking
Just
midfielder.
remind the crowd.
Okay.
Fabregas was picked as already.
And yeah, obviously, as Saib said, Gaz has already picked Fabregas, so they've got that covered. Tunde, I'll take it away with you first.
All right.
But I'll say Fabregas as well then. If we're going for a creative midfielder.
We'll
Yeah.
go on to Rem.
I'm just going to go. I'm going to go Scholes. We're doing attacking mids.
I respect
You-
that.
you
Wow.
take
I
the
respect
attacking
that.
mids.
Wow.
Respect that. Do you think
What,
like I said
Scholes over
earlier,
Fabregas, yeah?
Scholes over Fabregas.
Thank
yeah.
you, thank
But do you think
thank
you know when I asked earlier if Fabregas stayed at Arsenal,
I think, yeah.
do you think he takes out Scholes from that position?
Potentially. But also, I'm remembering Fabregas going Chelsea. So, like, I know that.
And he was different
Aye,
there
he
as
was
well, wasn't he?
different
I know that
grade.
isn't. I know that
Very
isn't.
good at Chelsea.
I know that it
Very
wasn't
good.
his fault necessarily because I think he did want to come back to Arsenal, but I can't
He
have him at
still
all
signed
time great 11 if you're going to them man over the road, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I think he can't be in there. That's my thoughts on it. Like another person that we're going to mention potentially later on in the video, he can't get anywhere near this all-time 11. I'm telling
Alright.
you right now.
All right. We'll move on to the next position. Scholes has made it into centre mid, along with the right wing Ronaldo. It's 2 United players already. I'm loving it.
Right.
Remy, what position you picked?
We've got goalkeepers.
Oh, this gets a bit more
This
competitive.
gets
you know?
juicy.
All right, so your goalkeeper from
This
the
is a
Man
tricky
United
one.
Arsenal combined 11 of all time, Rem, in the Premier League.
Jens Lehmann.
Really?
Yep.
All right. Anything to say,
Keeper
man?
for undefeatable season. Come on. No other keeper's done that in the league.
Undefeatable or invincibles?
Sorry.
He's giving new names.
Undefeated still. I ain't undefeated still, but invincible. Yeah, safe. See, I told you you're a secret Arsenal fan, you know. You're a secret Arsenal fan. Secret Arsenal fan over here.
Undefeatables, you know.
Come on. Right, Invincibles, yeah?
yeah,
No
yeah,
other
yeah.
keeper's done it. Come on, respect on his name. Enough said.
That's on TikTok, man.
All right, we'll go on to Haruni.
Edwin van der Sar.
I knew you were going to say that.
Anything to say about Van der Sar?
It's unreal keeper. Came out, what, 35? Broke the record for most clean sheets in a row in the Premier League season. 14 in a row. Big up the 2 centre-backs as well. They're coming soon.
Rio.
I'm telling you now, only 2 Arsenal players will end up in this lineup.
I'm going to go with my goalkeeper.
over here, tell ya.
I can't say Jens Lehmann, you know. It's got to be Van der Sar for me. Same reasons as Rem. You think? I'm not so sure about that.
I don't know. Tunji's got someone else in his head.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
not so
tell.
sure about that. All right, we'll move on to Saib.
I'll go to Van der Sar as well. Do you know what? If De Gea kept...
No.
Wait,
no,
let
no,
me
no,
finish.
no.
Let me finish.
Oh my
Let me
God.
finish.
Did you see my guy last week, yeah?
If De Gea kept his form like he did...
trajectory, like he definitely.
bro, he would have
You got a
been...
shout.
Huh?
You got a shout.
Yeah, exactly. He would have been on top of Van der Sar and no one would even come close to him. But
he's peaked.
since
But
Ronaldo's
he
free
made those
kick...
errors, innit? So
Yeah, no.
not
Since
in it.
Ronaldo's free kick in 2018, he's
Lehmann
been
made
broken
errors.
since.
Look, Xhaka scores against De Gea for fun. I'm not having him.
You know, if
We have to bring that back after it.
if we were doing
We
one
shouldn't
season
even
peak, it would be
discuss
De
it.
Gea.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
it was one season, any keeper as well. I'm not even
That's
just saying
true.
United Arsenal.
Yeah.
One
Fact,
season
come on.
peak in the
It's
Premier
fact.
League, De Gea had the best singular season from a goalkeeper I've ever seen. in my
Van der
life.
Sar got 14 clean sheets in a row. So
Bro,
how has De Gea ever done more than Van der
Wait,
Sar?
no, wait,
Van der
finish.
Sar had Vidic and Rio in
Yes.
front of him, and
We
De
had
Gea had like who?
Phil
bruv?
Jones is
Phil Jones and them,
Smalling
man.
and
And he
them
still
lot.
won Golden Glove, and he's the reason we got top 4 that season alone.
Yeah, he was your best player for like 5 years
was.
in a row.
Yeah.
best keeper.
100% he was. 100% he was,
Obviously,
but
he can't
he
be
would
there.
never be better than
Look
Van der
what
Sar.
happened.
All right,
said
we'll
Van
move
der Sar.
on to
I said Van der Sar, so,
Tunji.
yeah.
Who's your goalkeeper pick?
I was going to say Jens Lehmann. I know you guys say Van der Sar and that clean sheet record. He didn't play against Arsenal every game. So
Oh.
I think that's a pointless stat. Jens Lehmann, invincible, a maverick. Was actually good with his feet as well. Not just a good shot stopper.
Goalkeeper union over there.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what? If it's coming from him, then yeah, he was only spitting facts. And he knows everything.
For me, Jens.
All right, we'll move on to Gaz.
Mine might be a bit controversial,
Oh, I like it.
but I was going to say David
I
Seaman.
was about to ask you about that.
David Seaman, I feel like he was a very good goalkeeper.
100%.
Because he was English, maybe he gets downplayed a bit.
True.
He was a good man on the pitch.
made one of the greatest saves I've ever seen, though,
Yeah.
as well.
You know what it is about Seaman? I feel like ever since the Ronaldinho goal,
Yeah.
everyone looked down upon him. And
Yeah,
it was
true.
that one
True.
thing.
Yeah.
Because we was all kids when we watched that.
In
probably.
school,
Yeah.
when
that's
that
all
TV
we
came
remember
out,
it.
that
Yeah.
trolley.
Yeah, mad goal though, mad goal. All right, so we've got basically Jens Lehmann is 2 votes. We got 3 votes for Van der Sar. We got 1 vote for David Seaman. What? So are we saying Van der Sar or
Yeah,
what?
it's Van der Sar.
Well, yeah, I guess it's majority, innit? So
We'll go for the majority vote of Van der
Wait,
Sar. So Haroon's
all
gonna
right.
take it away for his next pick. So far, it's 3 United players. I'm loving it, boys.
I'm loving it.
yeah.
Into the camera, please, Haroon.
Centre back.
Oh,
We've got our first centre back to come out. You already know who Haroon's picking. Take it away, Haroon.
Rio Ferdinand.
But, come on. It's Rio Ferdinand. Anything needs to be said?
Nothing to be said, bro.
5-time Premier League winner. Potential Ballon d'Or winner in my mind. Got the most clean sheets in Premier League history in consecutive games with Van der Sar and Vidic. I'm also picking Rio Ferdinand. My baby cousin, who you picking?
I'm going with Rio Verdi as well. So
It's looking like 4 United players already.
It is already.
Tunjay, take it away.
Mikael Silvestre, no, I'm joking. Play for both, to be fair. No, that'll be Rio Ferdinand.
Wow.
respect that, man. Respect it.
Wow, like,
Guys?
just to go against the grain, I would have to say Tony Adams. Like, He was our one centre back. We look back on.
Is
today.
he your best centre back ever?
He's definitely
Yeah,
up
absolutely,
there.
Yeah, but did you see enough of him play? Because I barely saw him play.
Same.
But he was just a rock at the back. Like
I thought he was going to say Sol Campbell, and then I feel like you'd have an argument.
Yeah.
Sol Campbell, yeah. I'm not going to
There's
lie.
two centre backs, isn't it? Two centre backs
yeah.
now. Wait 1 second.
All right,
Sure, sure.
all right.
I know Rio Ferdinand's very good, but Tony Adams, to me, is like our equivalent.
Yeah, he's right up there. He's the best
He's
centre
up
back.
there. He's up there.
Yeah.
Best centre back.
From
in the
what I've
Premier League.
heard and what maybe I saw towards the latter part of his career, he's up there. And in all his achievements, yeah. Cool, fair enough. We'll move on to Remy. Who's your centre back?
Well, if we're doing tactical, then I'm not going to bring up.
We're not doing tactical, bro. We're just
So
picking our best
If I
players.
mention a name now, can I mention it again?
Yeah, of course. If he doesn't win, yeah.
Okay, well, Sol Campbell, innit?
Yeah. It's arguable.
Straightforward.
It's arguable.
I mean, he's definitely
Premier League winner 3 times.
The way we took him off our
Invincibles
biggest
as well.
rivals as well.
Yeah.
The way he played, unbelievable, mate. Come on.
I think the
Nah,
biggest, the thing that sticks out in everyone's mind is the Invincible. He was a key part of that.
exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
So
And the slide, the never-ending slide.
Oh yeah.
There's too much banter with us.
I mean, to be
I'm gonna
fair,
stop it,
since
man.
this
I'm
was
gonna
like
stop
Sol Campbell, Spurs fans have been salty ever
Yeah,
since. Like,
exactly.
100%.
they still can't take even
Still
today.
can't.
Like, you know,
it.
that's
Should we
just the way
mention
they
it quickly? Who's a bigger club right now, Arsenal or Spurs?
Nah, it's not even answer that question. Man.
Arsenal
No point
always-
like
Where's Sherry needed, man?
We've got some Spurs fans
That's like
in the
saying
group.
Man United or Man City. Man United will always be bigger than Man City, no matter
Facts.
how much.
We've
they
got
win.
some Spurs fans in the group, yeah. Talk so much crud about
Just
Spurs.
let them talk about it.
Yeah.
Look, let them have their
What they
moment
got in
now.
that
Yeah.
trophy
This is why we
cabinet?
need
Let
him in
them
the
have their
background.
This is
moment.
their golden era.
Look, in 2-3 years'
still
time,
not
they'll
winning
be
shit.
fighting with Crystal Palace fans over 9th and 10th. So let them have their moment. Yeah, let them enjoy it.
You heard it here
Yeah,
first.
you heard it here.
Shahan, share, we're coming for you. I'm going to
That's
move on to
That's why everyone hates Spurs. So
Shahan. You heard that, yeah? 4 for
for
Rio,
Rio.
sorry. So Rio Ferdinand takes up the centre back spot. We have now got 4 United players already in the combined 11. It's not looking good, but maybe it's facts.
Nah,
Maybe.
it's not facts.
I'm going to pick a position out of the box.
Not looking good.
Shout out
bruv.
the btlpods box. I'm going to mix it around a little. I'm going to pick. Oh, should we do that again? We'll do it again. To get out of the way, we've got our second centre midfielder in our 4-4-2. I'm starting first. We've already got Scholes in the midfield. Does he go on and said who I'm going to pick?
Well, I know
And
you're
it's
gonna
not- it's
pick-
not biased.
I know you're going to pick, but he was much better than him. So
I feel like it's not bias. And obviously, you might disagree, but I'm thinking Roy Keane. And for me, the
Come
Premier
on.
League, for me, the Premier League's greatest ever captain
No, he's
captain,
not.
captain, yes, not
and
player.
player.
Captain, yes, not
No,
player.
man, he's not nowhere near on
Look,
his
if you
levels.
ask Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, who's their most feared centre mid, Patrick Vieira,
Yeah,
100% is
Well,
the
so
first name.
I'm going to take it around quickly. Are we all going to say Keane and Vieira?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's just.
Yeah, I want to say Keane.
Yeah, you're all three going to say Keane, but no way on a footballing level is. Roy
I
Keane better than
admit,
Patrick
yeah,
Vieira.
I admit it's closer than I would like to imagine, yeah. But I just think Roy Keane, over a longer period of time, also he was in the Premier League longer, and also he did it for United longer, and he sustained success, and he's part of sustained success, and being
You can try it. Honestly,
goals,
say what you
goals,
want.
tackles,
It's-
passes. All right.
There's, like,
Sorry,
come
anyone
on,
else want to say
come on.
anything? Sorry, go on.
Big game player. That's it. He
So
got us
was
to the
Vieira
Champions League.
though. So was Vieira.
What Champions
Who
League did
was
Vieira win?
Vieira ever
Who's
got
actually
missing
won
in
what
the game?
treble did
Wait,
Vieira
Vieira
win?
got
Who's won
missing
more
in the big
silverware?
game?
I just them two.
Sorry?
Individual like awards one, not.
Yeah, Vieira wasn't in the Premier League his whole career, so
Bro,
it's a
the
bit
fact
of a-
that Vieira was going
exactly.
toe
Bit
to
of a
toe with
pointless
Roy
argument.
Keane.
He got shook and
shows
moved.
there's no pushover.
No one's saying he's a pushover.
Yeah.
I'd
It's
say
Vieira. Like even Carragher, even Neville have him in his all-time 11. Come on.
Look, Vieira came as an unknown French.
me-
And that's
lanky
Premier League
geezer.
all-time
Vieira
11.
and
That's not even
Keane,
Man
you
United,
gotta
Arsenal.
Give it to Vieira. You
Come
gotta
on.
Give it to Vieira.
Vieira
if
changed.
you're talking Prem,
look,
then
Vieira
it has to be
changed the
Keane.
dimension of the Premier League.
He was in the
Premier
Prem
League's the
longer. He
Premier
won
League
more
because of Vieira.
titles. Won a
Vieira's-
Champions League.
I'm
Won a
not-
treble.
Yeah, did Vieira win the Champions League?
No.
Vieira's never won Champions League.
Dusty baller, bruv.
I feel like for Premier League,
Not a big game player.
you kind of have to say Keane, you know,
Yeah. Plus, he gets convinced.
because he was there
No,
for
wait.
longer.
Nope.
He was there for longer. He won more.
Yeah,
as well.
Vieira
Did in
had a
such
big
short
impact.
amount of time, he made a big impact. Yeah.
Nah, you can't take Vieira seriously, man. He gets compared to Shaka, bro.
Right, look, it's free.
Like, you only, bruv.
Someone send
This
this
guy
guy.
mentioned Xhaka one more time.
So I'm saying Pogba better than Keane.
Yeah, he is. He's a better baller than him. And we know that for a fact.
Oh man.
Alright, so-
Mate, if Pogba's
Get this guy
better
to go
than-
viral
if
so I
Pogba's
can
better
ban
than
him.
Keane,
Yeah? Let's
how
ban
much
this guy.
better is
Pogba
Vieira?
is
That
actually-
just proves exactly my point.
Pogba is
You're
a better
saying-
baller than Keane, if we're being real.
What? Like,
In terms of impact, obviously Keane.
Bro, someone slap this guy up, please.
Bro, Haroon, come back to me right now. Isn't technically a better baller than
compare,
Keeper?
man.
No, he's not.
You can't compare. I know what he's saying
No,
in terms of.
no, he's not.
No,
No.
you're not listening, bro.
He's
saying technically.
He's talking
Yes, of
technically in
course.
terms of dribbling.
He's a better footballer technically than
If you're
Paul
building a
Pogba.
team, you would take Keane.
Yeah, of course, more impact. Do you know what I mean? But I'm saying Pogba's
Pogba's a silkier baller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he turned up once every 20
Don't be
games.
upset, bro. Just it's the facts, innit?
But
Still won the
anyway,
European
look,
trophy for Arsenal.
I think,
Ryan will back me on this for sure.
Nan, I think we can say, yeah, that Vieira has to go in there.
You know
Sorry,
what?
it does.
Because we're already 4 players
I'll
up,
give it to you, look.
I actually feel bad because I didn't realize it
Wait,
was
wait.
this one side.
Did Neville
I'm
say
gonna
that?
give you Vieira.
Sorry?
Did Neville put Vieira over?
Yeah, Neville and Carragher both put...
And
put
Gerrard and
Neville.
Lampard
it's
said
not
Neville,
Vieira
Neville.
was the most
Neville
valuable.
did,
It's just the fact that
That's
Vieira's
and that's
better than
most
Keane.
underrated right back as well.
I try to get him my most underrated Premier League 11 right back. Watch that in the videos, yeah? Get back in the videos, go check that out.
Now, because of that, like I think they should have it. If Neville said it,
Listen, there's 4 players for United. I'm going to give you one.
It's close anyway.
And it's close either way. You
Yeah,
could be
it's gotta
right.
be in
You
there.
could be
It's gotta
right.
be
We
in
could be
there.
wrong. I'm not
It's
sure. It's
gotta be in
50-50, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
It'd
give
be
you
a farce if
Vieira,
it
yeah?
wasn't in there.
So in our midfield, we've got Scholes and Vieira, and that is dangerous.
That's
That's
serious.
good
That
enough.
is
That's good
serious.
enough.
I'm going to move on to my cousin now.
Oh yes, me.
I keep saying baby for some reason. I don't know why.
People start calling me Baby
Got something
Simon.
at night, man. Something coming up the pipeline.
Pick it. No. Don't listen to
Cutting that
that.
bit,
yeah.
innit?
Don't listen to that. yeah. No, I'm joking. Pick a position at the box side. Let's go.
Starting like Baby Simon as well. You ready? Yeah. What does everyone want? Ooh, alright. Left mid. Since we're doing 4-4-2.
Wow. So we've got left
This
mid
is gonna be a
now.
contentious one.
This is an
This
easy
is
one. This is
tough.
so easy.
Is it? Is it?
So easy.
Is it?
100%.
Do I go first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Side
you're
first. Take it away.
And I'll be interested to hear what you say in it. But yeah, Giggsy.
Ooh.
I
Giggsy.
knew you guys would say. I knew you guys would say
Bro,
Giggsy.
listen.
I knew you guys would say.
Obviously, all the stuff he's going through right now, yeah, he's a bit of a waste man. But for
Top
18,
waste, man.
Yeah.
Top.
he's made it through every 11. Forget his age and everything. He's somehow made it through in the starting lineup. Had to adapt to the different style of play, the different players, the different managers, all that
No, I
stuff.
don't want to be controversial, yeah, but I feel like he was in the team because he was just a good character rather than a
Yeah.
good player.
Yeah.
But was he really a good
He's
character?
only
If
scored
that's
that
proven
one
otherwise
goal.
now.
He was
He only
amazing.
scored that
The
one
FA Cup
goal
goal.
against Arsenal,
Yeah.
and that's all he's remembered for.
You sound like my brother now, man.
That's all he's remembered for.
No,
that
it's
one
not.
goal, and he
Bro.
goes like that.
I mean, look,
That's
I know
it.
he's played like 900 odd games, yeah, but it doesn't mean you're a good player. It just
Exactly.
means that
Towards
you're.
the end of
No,
his
no, no.
career,
Hold on, what?
You
he
can say
wasn't
that.
making any impact.
Yeah.
for
Nah,
United.
100%.
Yeah.
900 games, and he's
won-
remembered
he
for
won-
one game.
Towards the end of his career, he won PFA Player of the Year.
900 games, he's only remembered for that one game against Arsenal.
No, he's not.
Not true.
That's it.
Not true. You know how
And
many?
then?
Can I tell you how many?
One other
It's
game.
the most highlighted
Can I
one
tell you
yet,
game?
but it's not what he's
One other
remembered.
game.
Can I tell you how many Premier League titles he's won?
One other game.
All right, the game v Roma, Champions League semi-final 2007.
Jeez.
I don't
I don't even
Okay,
remember.
well, the game v Wigan.
I don't even remember.
Someone
The
needs
game
to
v
check
Wigan.
the facts in that. That is your game.
I get
You
you.
can't
Say
say
one
game.
game where you can say Vieira done bits. Name
Yeah,
me one
exactly.
game. I
Yeah,
can't think of
yeah.
it.
If we use the same
You
concept.
can't just go
Yeah,
off the top.
the
of
only
your
thing you remember about Vieira is him in the tunnel with
Yeah.
Like,
No, no.
Vaseline chest.
What?
Name me one other game. Vaseline
I
chest.
remember him
The
against
famous
Spurs.
game with Ruben Mistaway got absolutely skanked on by Martin Keough.
So you don't remember how
And
he
Vieira,
played?
but you
Vieira,
remember him beefing
Wait.
Tunde?
Vieira scored a goal against Spurs when we won the league over there. Firstly,
Yes.
I don't
second
remember
of
that.
all,
Spurs.
Yeah.
to seal the 38 undefeated at Everton, he scored the winning goal.
No, he didn't.
I don't remember that.
Listen,
Crowd.
Get Google
Crowd,
out, get
fact check
YouTube
this,
out,
please.
fact
Fact
check
check
it.
this.
Fact check,
it.
bro.
I'm
With
not trying
Championship
to
final
hear-
2007.
I'm not trying to hear this stuff about
What even
Vaseline
about
chest,
then?
man. Vaseline chest. I can't take him seriously, man.
All right, listen. All right, cool. So we're trying to pick left mid. Sorry. So right side said Giggs.
Giggsy, yeah.
We're gonna go to Tunde first. What did
I'm
Tunde
gonna-
say? Sorry.
So they're both waiting for
Robert
Perez.
Perez.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to say Perez, but I want notable mention, and probably the only world-class player I've seen grace the Emirates since I can remember, Alexis Sanchez.
Yeah.
But that's a notable mention because he's a snake and went to these man, but he was shit. But I think he's probably the only world-class player.
To hold down that left mid position.
Well,
since-
just
Absolutely.
anyone at the Emirates. I don't think there's any
Sanchez
other
or
world-class
Hazard
player.
that season. Was that season?
Oh yeah, I know you're talking. They
Yeah.
were
Nah, I just
neck
think
and neck.
Yeah.
Sanchez
Well,
was just doing
I think
bits.
Sanchez is just like a more.
It was only that one season.
What
that
happened
he
to
was
Sanchez,
better.
man?
He went
Like,
United, bro. That's what
It's like
happened.
United destroyed him.
He saw the money. Like, notable mention, Alexis Sanchez, but Robert Perez, 100%.
Yeah.
All right. So we got 3 votes for Robert Perez already, and we got 1 vote for Giggs. So I'm gonna take it on to Harouni.
Ryan Giggs.
It's going to be a
It's all
3-3
tactical,
again.
yeah, man.
Yeah, tactical, isn't it?
We should have had a decider.
I will say this. I would have put Ronaldo there because I forgot about Beckham on the right.
Do you know what? I was going to mention him as well.
Yeah.
I was going to mention him as
forgot
well.
about
but-
Beckham.
Yeah, Beckham's not in the all-time.
But he
11.
just had the checkers Beckham.
Yeah.
He didn't
I mean, the
have
fact that
physical
the fact that we didn't
knowledge.
remember him shows he wasn't that.
No,
impactful.
I had it in my head.
Class,
But
man.
I just knew Ronaldo was going to win
he
that, so
finished
I didn't
like
bother
third in
mentioning
the
him.
Ballon d'Or rankings in.
That was like
He's
early.
just a big
Said
name.
Beckham.
Bro,
Yeah.
Beckham was the guy, man.
Beckham was quality, man.
No, he was
No,
a
he's
good
quality,
player. Good
but-
player. I'm not.
Beckham
not
now
saying-
is what
He
De
was a
Bruyne
player.
is. Like,
Chingford boy,
Beckham
but-
is what De Bruyne is.
oh,
now.
Chingford, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chingford boy.
Chingford boy.
He is, yeah.
Buffers footballer as well.
Yeah, he had a
Born
sick
in
trim in it.
Leytonstone.
All right, so left mid, you've gone Giggs. My left mid. Look, Pires is a sick player, but
Pires is
for
cold,
me,
though.
growing up, Giggs was always my top guy, like for left wing. So for me, it's
This
Giggs.
is why.
Right, okay, right. Let
we
me,
got three
let me
votes for
throw-
Giggs.
Let me throw this out here, yeah. For that Alexis Sanchez season, did Giggsy or did Pires have a better season than Alexis Sanchez season?
The season for Arsenal.
Season for Arsenal.
No, but that
That's a
season
good
when
question,
he put
though.
up big
I'm-
numbers. He was
I'm
That's
playing
actually a good
striker.
question.
30
though.
goals, I think.
Yeah, but he was playing striker
No,
that season. He wasn't playing.
go play left wing.
We're calling Alex right now.
First time in the show.
You've seen him on the show before.
Phone a friend, man.
He's on the London best 11, combined 11 of all time. Go check that out. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna
Wait, keep that in. That's right.
So we're split between Pires and Ryan Giggs. I'm gonna call Shahan, see who he picks. Shout out the display pick I got for Shahan on my phone.
Yo,
Yo, what you saying?
så padelen je nog, ja. Så det är padel.
Yo,
Han säger, yo.
I got a quick question for you. Sorry, we're recording, yeah? Pires or Ryan Giggs? Who gets the left wing slot?
Left mid.
Left mid.
Perez or Ryan Giggs?
Yeah.
See, even he knows.
Who's up front? Who's up front?
No,
We're inside.
We ain't gone through striker yet.
Don't worry.
But right wing has made Cristiano Ronaldo. And in the midfield is Scholes and Vieira.
If Henri's up front, it's got to be Perez, isn't it?
Yeah.
But if there's no
Henri's
striker
up
yet,
front, it's got to be Perez, isn't it?
but if there's no striker yet,
I've seen that guy.
No, he said Perez.
That's right.
He said
No, he said
Perez.
Perez.
He said
so
Perez.
Pires, yeah?
Love that.
Yeah, I'll
Love
say
that.
Perez.
Alright, thanks, bro. Speak to you
Fuck
later.
Ryan Giggs anyway, man. Ryan Giggs is shit, man. Rapist.
Alright, thanks, bro. Speak to you later, innit?
That's coming from a
From a
Spurs,
Spurs
fan.
fan as well.
Spurs
I hate that, Sean. I hate that.
Alright,
He
so
texted him, innit?
based on Shahan's vote, we'll give it to Robert Pires.
It's a no-brainer, really.
Is it
On
really?
the
Ryan Giggs,
brain.
13 Premier League winner? Like,
I mean,
in
Sean
Premier
made a
League
good
all-time
point with
winner?
Henri, him and Perez.
Alright.
Who said Henri's in there?
Yeah, Henri hasn't made that yet. Henri hasn't made that yet, so...
No one to contest Henri, bro.
Bro, you know who's on the back of my top right now? Alright, listen, if you're watching this, you man know, yeah? I don't even need to tell you who's on the back of my top right now.
He's rude by nature.
Exactly.
If you say that guy's name over Henri, you're footballing.
Listen, we'll get to it
I
later.
know.
We'll get to it later. We'll get to it
Cross that
later.
bridge when we get to
We'll,
it. Let's-
we'll get to it later.
Honestly, I'm
We're
worried,
gonna go
about,
on to-
I'm worried about your mental health.
Mate, I'm worried about yours. Listen, we're going to go on to Tunje next.
Tunje.
Tunje, let's see you pick out the box. What position, sorry?
Polo tennis top.
Right
Right back. Ooh.
Right back. Ooh, okay, this is a bit more of a debate now, I feel
Yeah.
like. This
Yeah.
is a bit more even, I'd say.
yeah.
Tunje, who you going for right back position?
Do you know what? This guy is so underrated. Doesn't get enough plaudits, in my view, yeah. Solid defender, good going forward, can score a good penalty. Lowen.
Yeah. So I was going to say,
Can't disagree with that. Can't
Yeah.
disagree with anything you said. Feel like he kind of gets forgotten about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does a lot. He does.
He was kind of like silky at right
And
back
it was,
as well.
it was a big game player as well. Play,
Yeah.
decent big games. Always
yeah.
a 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 performer,
Consistent,
yeah.
I would agree with that. We'll move on to guys.
For the sake of years of consistency, performing at a top consistent level, I've got to give it to my man Gary Neville. I think he was a decent right back. You're not going to have any complaints if he's in your squad.
He's not underrated, though, is he?
I wouldn't say he's underrated. No, he's
Just
deserving of
round
He
the
is
applause.
underrated.
He's rated, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Picking a United player. We're going to move on to Remy. Who you getting for right back?
Remy Ma.
it's not Neville. It's not Neville. My man was not a baller in any way, shape, or form.
He won the ball.
What are you talking about?
He had,
He's a
he
baller,
had,
bro.
he had no, like,
Do you make a Man United team 15 years in a row because you're not a baller?
I think he just probably
Do you know what? The only,
Fergie or something. I
the
don't
only
know.
good thing Neville had was his crossing ability. It was, yeah,
Bro, he had a lot more than that. He could
lot
defend.
more.
He could defend. He
I
could
think
attack.
going
He could be
forward,
up and down.
defending,
Bro,
he
the
could
guy
back down
pulls
For
us
forward.
over.
Beckham,
Going
that was
forward.
for Beckham.
Yeah, so.
That's why. That's the only reason he went over.
You know, Beck's left in 2003. Gary Neville retired in 2009.
So the next 6 years.
Yeah, but he was. Mate, he was getting. Wasn't Raphael in the team over him? Who was the?
That was
who was
Flanders.
the
That was
like
2011, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't a twin. No, he was getting
It was the one season.
Sylvester. Wasn't even Sylvester playing ahead of him in certain games towards the back end of his career.
Sylvester is left-footed, and this guy is telling you that he played ahead of Gary Neville right back.
No, I swear he did. I swear that's what Neville said.
Raphael was.
Wes Brown, sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Wes Brown, yeah, Wes Brown.
I think he might have been injured at the time. Like, I don't know.
How you disrespecting Gary Neville?
He was old, man.
No,
So wait, who's Rams?
No way.
Who's Rams player?
Yeah, go on.
Who's your right back?
Lauren.
Okay.
Oh.
So 2 votes to Lauren, 1 to Gary Neville. Haroon?
I can't say I saw Lauren playing it, so it has to be Neville.
Okay. I'm going to say Gary Nev. For me, it's pretty self-explanatory. Saib, who are you going to pick?
I'm going to pick Gary Neville as well.
So we've
I don't
got,
disagree, personally.
we've got 4 votes to Nev, 2 to Lauren. We'll move on to Gaz now. Right back slot has been taken by Gary Nev. We've got 5 players to United, 2 to Arsenal. Gaz, Gary Nev. Which position you picked out of the box? Left back.
Left back position.
This is we know this one.
For me, this one's very easy.
Easy.
I can't complain. I've got to say his name. He was a bit of a prick. Went on to play for our rivals as well. But Ashley Cole,
nice.
he was a good servant for the club when he was there. So
Yeah. Nice.
and even to see him at Chelsea, he was doing bits for years as well. So yeah, you know the guy quality.
Rem, anything to add?
Yeah, I think that's probably one of Wenger's biggest mistakes. One, not bringing back Cesc Fabregas, but 2, also not just making sure Ashley Cole signed a new contract.
Didn't have them
Yeah.
I think
ambitions
wasn't
to
it?
match Coles.
No,
right?
but wasn't it like 9k extra a week? We even less than that, like 2k or something that Wenger wouldn't match, or the club wasn't willing to match Chelsea for. Mate, baffling.
What, only 9k?
It's like 9k a week more. I think it was even less than that back in them days.
I'm going to go quickly to Tunde as well, since the 3 of you are probably against Ashley Cole.
I mean, yeah, Ashley Cole. I think people used to compare Patrice Evra and Ashley Cole. People would say Ashley Cole, so I think it's Ashley Cole.
I'm going to go straight to Haroon.
Ashley Cole.
Wow, that's the first time a United
there we go.
player has voted for
He's
an
the best
Arsenal
left back
player.
in Premier League
Yeah.
history.
It's about to get more surprising as well.
I'm not going to lie, I'm going to go straight for Ashley Cole, you know. As much as I love Evra, it's got to be Ashley Cole. Best left back in Premier League history, probably.
As much as I love Evra as well, it's Ashley Cole, man.
Wow. Clean sleep.
Same, that's not surprising.
First time since a Ronaldo pick, you know.
Yeah.
That means Ashley Cole's different levels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Ashley Cole finally got another Arsenal player.
I
in
genuinely
there.
think he's probably the best.
Tyrone Malacia is coming for him, though.
This guy gasses up Malacia. I
How
thought you
tall is
said,
he? Isn't he smaller than
Who's
Martinez?
that guy he loves?
Nah.
Mitchell.
Malacia.
Mitchell.
Wait. How tall is Malacia?
Mitchell's coming
5'9"?
through, bro.
No.
Crystal
Martinez is 5'9", and next to him, he's smaller than
Malacia?
Martinez. Wait, don't
Is he?
try
Is he?
Nah, it's not.
Malacia is short.
tiny.
Taller than you, though.
He's short.
He's wedge though.
Wait, on a
Wedge.
good down 5'11", then. Come on.
Apparently, this guy's 5'9" or something.
Yeah, bro. Me and Martinez are bros, isn't it?
Listen,
I'll still take your girl, man. Relax.
listen. I ain't got no girl, so it's not possible. We're gonna go straight to Remy. What position are you picking out the box?
All right, we've got centre back.
Centre back.
So the final pick.
This penultimate pick. The
This would be
centre
great,
back to match, to pair up with Rio Ferdinand. We'll go with Remy first.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Debatable, man.
Sol Campbell, innit? Has to be in there next to Rio.
Really?
Unbelievable partnership that would have been. Unbelievable.
They ever played together for England?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
They played,
Yeah.
yeah.
Quite often.
Yeah,
it's
quite a
either
bit.
and Terry or Rio or Sol and Terry
I know
or Sol
Terry
and
and
Rio.
Ferdinand used to play a lot,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
never really saw Sol Campbell and
I think they played a few together.
They played
Yeah.
a few. But how did that generation not win anything, man? That's crazy.
The golden
man.
Golden generation.
Everyone hate each other, innit?
Yeah, it's true. They admit that as well.
Club
There's no
rivalries were
togetherness.
too strong, yeah.
Wait, is international football that good?
No.
Is it
It used
dead?
to be a lot better.
Does anyone watch it apart from it's the Euros or World Cup?
Never,
yeah,
never
exactly.
anymore.
He
Not for
doesn't
like
watch
10
Nation
years.
League.
No,
I
I've
don't
never,
even-
I've
I
never
think,
seen
I
it.
think, look, for me, I watch Turkey quite a lot,
Yeah.
because for Turkey to qualify for a tournament, it's a big achievement.
Yeah,
So
of course.
each game for us is like a big game.
Yeah.
But for England, you're always the favourites. So it's like, we know we're going to qualify, so I'm not really that interested
Gets a
in it
bit boring
until
after
we
that,
get
yeah.
to...
I swear
yeah,
we lost
exactly.
4-0 to Hungary or something like that. 5-0.
Yeah, recently.
I didn't even watch it.
Southgate's some dusty manager.
All right, back to the point.
Yeah,
So
Sol Campbell.
centre back, Sol
Yeah.
Campbell,
Come
Rem's
on.
gone with.
You got to have an invincible centre back in there. Come on, come on, like undefeated throughout the
That
season. You
level of
cannot have
expertise.
one. We don't have a keeper, which I'm still upset about. But you've got to have a centre back in there. Come on.
All right, we'll move on to Haroon next.
The only guy to partner Rio is Vidic.
Facts.
Nah. You
8
see, the
million
thing is,
pounds.
if Fernando Torres was on the pitch, Vidic would look.
It was
so
one
average.
game.
We need to get rid of
This
this
is
myth.
3 games. He got
We
like
need to
3
get
red
rid of this
cards
myth.
against.
This
We need, to
myth right now.
get, we need to get rid of this myth, man.
Bruv, he got
It's a myth.
3 red cards against Fernando Torres.
Can I tell you the stats? Fernando Torres has played 15 games against United. He scored 3 goals.
3 goals.
Vidic got sent off in 2 of them.
Okay, 2 of them.
So
But
out of 15. But everyone thinks about those 2 games.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, I swear Sol Campbell got sent off as well when United went Highbury. He hit elbowed someone in the face or something. When we beat them 4-2 and
John
O'Shea
O'Shea scored the chip.
Yeah, so he lost his head as well.
Yeah, it
Couple.
can
Honourable
happen, it can
mention.
happen. On their day, it can happen.
Yeah, but 3 times. That's what Gary's saying. 3 times.
Just 2 times.
2 times or 3 times. Let's just say 2 times. But Vidic got made to look average against Fernando Torres. Like, you can't look at that game and then say, yeah, this guy's.
Yeah, but that's
one
like
of the
picking out
greatest centre
Sol
backs in
Campbell's
life.
Yeah,
the back.
but
Any of
it's
his-
Sol Campbell got
One
me
of
to
the
look
best
average.
Premier League
Yeah.
strikers on his day at the time. Like, you can't
Yeah.
discredit him for that, for
That
one
is true.
performance against
Yeah.
one
Yeah, but
striker.
he's-
Because 99% of the other strikers he
He
took
doesn't
care
do
of.
that to any other centre back. It's not like he could do that to
No, but
Ferdinand.
Torres
Wait,
was
who-
killing
what
centre
did you just
backs,
mention?
He never did it to Ferdinand. So
Sol
why is he
Campbell's
doing
been
it to
bad
Vidic?
Sol Campbell was getting cooked in that game against United as well. Like players, it
So
happens. to
why are we not
centre-backs.
bringing that up then?
Yeah.
What?
Everyone gets.
You know the game where he got
So-
sent off where United beat Arsenal 4-2 at Highbury when John O'Shea scored that chip shot. He was getting cooked and he lost his head and he elbowed
So,
someone.
yeah,
in the
it's
face.
only one
I'm
game.
fucked.
It's only one game.
Yeah, it was only 2
Yeah,
games.
and you're
Vidic.
mentioning 2 games for
Bro,
Vidic.
my guy is
Vidic came-
2-time player of
No,
the
I've
year.
got a problem with Vidic. Good defender.
I swear he won PFA Player of the Year twice, man.
So, Haroon, you got Vidic, yeah?
Yeah.
You know I'm going to say Vidic. I'm not going to say much
Me
more.
too.
So, Vidic. Tunje?
I'm going with Sol Campbell as well.
Okay.
So am I.
Call Shahan right now.
No, man.
Well, yeah, you know who's going. What, the Spurs fan?
Oh yeah, shit. No, of course someone different.
No, he just
Yeah,
picked Perez,
no.
huh?
No,
Sol
but Sol Campbell's
No, but
Judas,
Sol
innit?
Campbell left
Oh,
Spurs.
yeah, of course.
I
yeah.
think
Drink-
coin
drink
toss is the way
Coin
forward
toss,
for this. Yeah.
I've only got that Turkish.
He picks up.
Bro, I got a 10p coin here.
Yo, Jake, what you saying?
I've got 1 Turkish lira.
Chilling, bro. Quick question, yeah. We're just recording that podcast, yeah. Sol Campbell or Vidic? What was that? Vidic all day. Say less, bro. Say less. Say less.
Flip the coin.
We called someone for the last one.
He's a Liverpool fan as well.
It makes sense to call someone for this.
Yeah.
Listen, Jake said, shout out Jake is a Liverpool fan, soon to come on the podcast. Jake saying Vidic. I'm going to toss a coin anyway, just to see maybe.
Wait,
We'll say what?
Who's tails?
Tails is Vidic, heads is
Is
Sol
it a
Campbell.
Turkish lira?
No, it's
Oh,
10p.
fine.
Bro,
10p coin.
and Jake's a footy bloody.
Jake's a football fanatic.
Fanatic.
Tails is Vidic. I'm going to toss it, yeah?
Fuck's sake, toss.
Heads.
That's heads.
If I turned it around in my hand now, it would have been Tails. Shout out to man.
I'm taking Jake's word for it, man. Let's take Jake.
Listen, I can't accept Sol, man.
I'm sorry, but wait,
We
one
called
sec.
someone, though.
Are we having, invincible team? We're not having the goalkeeper or centre back in there. Is that
Because
what we're saying right now?
does 3 Premier Leagues in a row, isn't that more than 1 invincible season?
Go whole
we got-
season.
And also more
Trophy is more.
and most consecutive clean sheet record in history. Premier League history, 14.
What was
think
your
about it
last
now.
player?
Just think about it in your head right now. 14 Premier League clean sheets in a row. Isn't that insane? You can't imagine that in today's game.
But the Premier League's not today what it was
True.
back then. So
But as a player, what would you rather
Sol
have?
Sol was in that Premier League. Your Invincibles defense was in that Premier League, that same era, and they didn't have 14 Premier League clean sheets in a row.
but
Yeah, they had a whole
they
season.
38 games undefeated. But yeah, no, I hear what
It's a
you're
tough
saying.
one, man. It's a tough one. It
European-
could go either way.
Yeah.
European football.
You might need to put like an
Domestic
asterisk
cups.
above
Listen, to
Vidic
make
and
you
then
guys
an
happy,
asterisk above
let's call it
Perez.
Vidic/Sol Campbell.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
Okay,
we couldn't
fine.
come to a
Yeah, the
definitive.
Toyn said Campbell.
Jake
the
said-
phone call
Yeah.
said Vidic.
If we did phone call for Perez,
Yeah.
surely we should go with
Surely.
this as well.
Look,
And he's a
you
Liverpool
guys
fan.
know. You guys know I'm picking Vidic to keep my guests happy. We're gonna put Campbell as a forward slash. Yeah, you'll see it in the edits.
5 subs in it.
Check that out.
Roll on.
All right, we're gonna get our final position out of the way. Let's see what position Haroon gets out of the box.
Centre forward.
Centre forward, we've got 2 to pick because we're playing 4-4-2. We're going to pick 1 at a time. Haroon, who's your first centre forward to go in our greatest all-time 11?
The greatest player in Premier League history.
Bang, bang.
Thierry
Bang
Henry.
history. What?
Unbelievable.
Thierry Henry.
No, it has to be Omri.
All right, if Haroon's going Henry first, I've got Van Nistelrooy in the back of my top, yeah?
Yeah. But even then, like, you're not having the other player that I'm thinking of over Van Nistelrooy.
All right.
I mean, other round, sorry.
Yeah, all right. I'll give it Henry. Because
That was like you made it such a big choice. Come on now.
it's hard for me to pick because growing up, Van Nistelrooy was my favourite player ever. That's just to pick Henry, and Van Nistelrooy is the only
him about
one
a poster.
that's come close to Henry. But Henry's always surpassed him, unfortunately.
Always.
So I'd have to give it to Henry, yeah?
Have you still got that poster, Adnan?
Yeah, it's in my bedroom, actually. No, it's not really. Sahib, who are you picking for striker? We've got 2 votes on Henry so far.
Okay, so the player I was going to pick here, he needs to be there. And because Henry's been picked already, he's going to win this round. So I'm not going to mention just yet. Yeah.
Tactics. I like it.
But look, I'm going to save him for the next one. I'm not going to pick Henry. I'm going to pick a guy that needs to be mentioned. Yeah. A guy who's my favourite striker of all time. The Flying Dutchman. The guy who's secured us the Premier League with that beautiful volley.
Dennis Bergkamp.
Robin Van Persie.
Bergkamp.
Got a guard of honour at the Emirates after leaving.
Exactly,
Arsenal as well.
exactly.
Robin
Had a
Van
touch
Persie.
so filthy, almost so illegal, man.
Retired Sir Alex Ferguson.
Majority of it was spent at Arsenal as well.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No, but
He's one season. You
I
know,
think RVP had two.
no, but as a striker, you're taking Van Persie over Bergkamp.
We haven't said no.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not.
If you need them goals,
No, as a striker, you are.
yeah, you are. As a striker,
I
you
think
are.
you need
striker,
a
you're not.
striker and then a second striker. So
Yeah.
you want Henry, Bergkamp, or
Yeah, I
Henry,
mean-
Rooney, or whatever.
No, but if the question was, you're picking a
RVP or
striker,
Bergkamp,
yeah,
so.
you're taking Van Persie.
No, you're taking
No,
the
it's Bergkamp.
OG Dutchman,
Van
Dennis
Persie.
Bergkamp.
Probably one of
Bergkamp isn't doing what Van Persie does.
Wait, one sec.
He's not that type
The
of
other
Bergkamp
the
kind
OG
of
Dutchman-
does do what Van Persie
No,
does.
Bergkamp wasn't a goal scorer. He was
Exactly.
a second
But
striker.
he's also scored.
He's more creating than scoring.
Bergkamp scored better.
Look, in the
Bergkamp
top
probably
10
scored the greatest
top-
Premier League
Well,
goals
that
of all
turn,
time.
the turn.
Top 10
That's not
all-time
better than the
Premier
volley
League
Van Persie
goals.
scored.
Bergkamp scored at least. Bergkamp's name's at least 2 or 3
No
times.
way.
100%.
Top 10
So what was that?
Best goals.
best goals in the
Yeah,
Premier
yeah,
League.
yeah.
Bergkamp's in like
100%.
But if you're talking
like
sheer
3.
numbers,
I can feel
I'm
3
taking that
Bergkamp
volley
goals.
over that turn Bergkamp did.
No, the
you-
turn was the
Turn-
one
the
for me.
turn is-
Turn.
Disrespect.
Essentially,
The turn, I do that in Powley every week.
Oh my
Adnan, tell him right now what I'm doing.
Yo, everything I told my baby cousin is facts. This guy is the second best footballer in my family.
So I'm turning everyone every week.
Sorry, he's actually third behind 15-year-old Jakub.
But that volley with that ball Rooney gave at that speed, at that space, wherever it was.
I feel
and
like
to
that wasn't
connect
even
it.
that good. I feel like
Alex
you man
Alex
gassed it
Song-
up so
Alex Song
much.
and
it was
Van
very
Persie
good.
used
I
to do
think,
that
but I
for
think the
Arsenal,
volley
like, it's
is
nothing
better
special.
because of the impact that it had. It was
Yeah,
a goal that
but I
won us
don't
the
think you
title.
could ever touch like
Yeah, he
what
was doing that
Bergkamp
at
did
Arsenal.
that day is going down in Premier League folklore.
So is a volley
Yeah.
though.
Just,
No,
alright.
it's not.
It
That's
depends-
what
it
he's
depends
not
what
kind of goal you
I'm sure
put
that
on,
won an award as well. Like, you know when they did the best goals, like of
I
all
won
time?
goal of the volley.
Yeah.
They won goal of the season. I know.
Listen, we're on to a different debate now. Saib said RVP.
But
We've got
RVP.
2 Henrys. We're going to go Tunji next.
Yeah, we're all going on.
Yeah,
Henry.
we haven't
Yeah,
even
we're
started with
going
the
on
Arsenal
Henry.
man, and it's all
All the
already-
Arsenal
yeah.
fans have gone for Henry as
I
well.
would say,
Yeah.
Henry, just because the fact he went to the San Siro, he went to the Bernabeu, he went to Old Trafford, he went to White Hart Lane and Anfield, and he just showed up every single time. Like, it didn't matter where he was.
Don't you?
Like,
But don't you
can't
slightly
really
not
compare.
rate him for going Barca just to win the Champions League?
No,
They
he
could have
had to.
stuck
No,
him.
he had to for his-
No, he
to
deserved
go.
it, man. He
deserves
deserved
to go,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not
After
sorry
what he
about
did.
that.
No, not sorry about it.
Guys, we've
too,
gone
mate.
for 5 votes. Is it 5?
It should have been unanimous.
5 votes for Henry. Saib's picked RVP.
Dutch shooter.
Alright, comments.
My Dutch shooter.
Alright, kill this guy, please. Comments, please kill this guy.
I promise people backing me about Van Persie, man.
Nah, man.
Listen, if you're backing Van Persie, let him know in the comments. He's on there scrolling through every day. We're going to go for the second striker. We started with Haroon last time. We're going to start with me this time. My second striker to pair up with Thierry Henry. Van Nistelrooy didn't make the cut in the first one, but I'm not going to go for Van Nistelrooy. I'm going to go for Wayne Rooney.
Wow.
I'm going to go for Wayne Rooney to pair up
Greatest
with Thierry Henry.
Greatest
Big
English
name.
player to ever exist.
Premier League's second top goal scorer in history, England's top goal scorer in history, Man United's top goal scorer in history, fulfilled every single potential that anyone ever thought that he would ever make or
At
get
16.
to
bro.
from age 16. I'm going to take it over to Saib next.
You already said everything I wanted to say. So
Sorry.
straight up Wayne Rooney. Yeah, legend, man.
Legend. We'll go take it to Tunji next.
It's tough on this.
Who's that?
If you're
Who's
gonna
that?
pair with Henry, like, I cannot not pick Bergkamp.
Yeah.
Like those two together. Are
But don't you
just
think
like,
Henry would have done better if he had Rooney behind him?
no.
Nah. They would hate each other.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
No, I
Rooney-
reckon
Rooney
they're just
would-
too good.
Bro, are you
Henry
insane?
agree with each
Henry
other.
would have hated Rooney. Do you know how selfless
as-
Rooney is?
Yeah, the way he had to
No,
adapt
he's
towards
too much of
Ronaldo.
a young-
He
numerous
became
times.
a centre mid towards the end of his career.
Exactly.
Rooney.
That's
Yeah.
how selfless he is.
Yeah.
Rooney's done so much for the team, no one would hate him, bro. If you had Rooney on your team,
Yeah, let's-
I reckon
you're
Henry would've
guaranteed
been,
to play
like,
well.
Yeah, but let's
winning
be honest,
more
he
if
shouldn't be
Rooney
in the
was
team if he was playing centre mid. He wasn't great.
Bro, he was 35 when he's playing centre mid.
He should have left.
He did leave. He did leave.
No,
after
eventually,
that.
yeah.
He broke the record.
Rooney's
after
done
he
more than Bergkamp has ever come close to in the Premier League. Let's be real. Other than
He played
Invincibles,
a lot longer than Bergkamp. Didn't
Yeah.
he?
yeah, but
Yeah, but he
if
worked-
you're so good,
How
you're
old is he
able
then?
to play in the Premier League for
But
that
if
long.
you're so good, surely you turn up on the World Cup and European stage.
But we're talking about Premier League all time.
Yeah, I know, but still.
But did
If you're
Bergkamp-
saying he's
When he
so
was
good-
18, when he was 18, he
He
turned
did,
up
yeah.
more.
Bergkamp did.
No,
yeah.
yeah, World
When
Cup.
Rooney was
Yeah, he-
18, he was the only one that turned up for the England team in 2004.
Yeah, where was he
Remember?
seen- where was
Remember?
he seen the rest of his
He was the
career?
only one that turned up that
Yeah,
year.
but where was he seen the rest of his career?
Where
I'm
was
not gonna lie, he
Gerrard?
didn't
Where
do
was
well,
Lampard? Where was Beckham? Where were all these man? Then they were nowhere.
And he's also
But
England's
you're
top.
supposed to-
He's
but if
also
you're that
England's top
good-
goal scorer in history.
Harry
Again,
Kane's
but where
gonna
was he? He didn't score.
overtake
He scored. I swear, like 3 tournaments, he didn't score a single goal.
I know, it's true. Yeah.
We're talking
It's
about
weird.
Premier League anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Premier League.
England are dusty anyway. So come on.
Tunde, you've gone with Bergkamp.
Yeah.
We've got 2 Rooney so far, 1 Bergkamp. I'm going to take it to Gaz next.
Yeah, I would say just because of that great goal against Newcastle, where he was arguing with the ref, ball fell to him,
Ah,
and he just whacked
Bad
it,
boy
put it
goal.
straight in the goal. And obviously that overhead kick against Manchester City, it's got to be Wayne Rooney.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't want to be
and how many halfway line
controversial.
goals has he scored
One
as
at a
well?
time, one at a
Yeah.
time.
Don't want to be controversial. That overhead kick, I don't think it's that good. I think it's only good because of the moment. I don't think it was a great overhead
Yeah,
kick.
but how many people
I
have
think
that
was his
moment?
best ever goal for
Not a lot.
United.
Yeah.
Not
There's
a
only-
lot.
And
there's
he's
only-
backed it up with the rest of his
Not a
career.
lot true, but I don't rate that goal as like the top.
But saying that though, yeah,
goal.
there's only one other
I know what you
overhead
mean.
kick that's better than that. Bell's Champions League final goal.
Ronaldo's against
Ronaldo's-
Juventus.
Rooney's one better than
Bales.
Ronaldo's one.
No, Ronaldo's
Berbatov.
How?
Berbatov-
How was that?
Do you know what?
Yeah, I get the game stage, but
Champions League
it's the
semi-final.
way they scored that. Nah, Rooney's one was much
Athletically,
better.
that Ronaldo one was ridiculous.
Bro,
No,
it
who
was
else
like-
is
it was
getting
in
that?
the
height?
middle.
Rooney
No,
shouldn't
no,
be.
no.
Do you know what?
Yeah, he did.
Underage, yeah, it never gets talked about. Berbatov's goal against Liverpool.
That
His
goal,
overhead
when he
kick
needed
as
it.
well,
Need it
yeah.
first and
Yeah.
one movement.
Berbatov's one of
kind
my
of
favourite players
overhead.
ever.
That goal's better than
Yeah.
Rooney's goal. I
He's
think.
one of my favourite.
That's
I
like
disagree
Newcastle,
with
isn't
that.
it?
I think it was a sick goal, but I don't think it was better than Rooney's.
I thought it was
And
right
Rooney's is
there.
in Derby, he was a winner, like, it's too much.
It was against Liverpool.
He did nothing all game.
Yeah, it's against
Man
City.
City.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about the
Berbatov's.
Berbatov's
one.
is
Yeah,
a
he
goal.
scored a hat-trick that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember that.
We won
3-2.
3-2, yeah. All right.
Better memories for you lads, isn't it?
Yeah, you lot can talk. You ain't won a league since what? 2003.
Isn't it 10 years for you lads, yeah?
Yeah, but
How long's
20
it for
years
you?
for you,
How long's it
look,
for
man.
you?
Yeah, but how long is it going to be?
Look, he's wearing the kit from the
How
last time
long
they
is
won
it
the
going to be
league.
for you? Innit?
Actually, 2004.
Sorry, 2003, 2004.
Tunde
Tunde's got
Ronaldo.
Bergkamp. Gaz, you've said Rooney. Rem, it's down to you.
Bergkamp.
You said Rooney as well.
Well, are you being real?
I'm being real. I thought Bergkamp, silkiest footballer. Not only could he score, but he could also assist. I know that Rooney could do a pass as well, but the way that Henry and Bergkamp linked up, you'll never see a partnership again. But
All right. So we've got 3 votes to Rooney. We've got 2 votes to Dennis Bergkamp. I'm going to go with the final vote on the table is Rooney.
Your
Does,
name's in
does it go with
Your
who
name's-
he's going to pick?
I've said it enough times on this channel, man. He's my favourite player of all time.
Rooney.
Wayne, for me, it's not even close, bro. It's Wayne Rooney.
He's so good, you got named after him.
Facts.
Exactly. Haroon, aka Harouni, has gone with Wayne Rooney. It's undebatable. So overall on our table, we've gone with Wayne Rooney realistically because we've got 4 votes to 2. That concludes our greatest all-time Manchester United v Arsenal combined 11. Enjoy the game this Sunday. Get in the comments and let us know if we've missed out anyone in this combined 11. I'm going to quickly introduce my guests once again and say thank you to them for coming. Strikers, we've gone for not Van Nistelrooy, unfortunately. You lot know how I feel about that one. My favourite ever player. We've gone for Thierry Henry and Wayne Rooney up front, which I'm happy with. That's a
Can I
decent
just
team.
say something on that left mid
Go for
spot? If Alexis Sanchez performed at the same level at United as he did at Arsenal, do you think he would have got that left mid spot?
I think he gets that spot if you based on that one prime best season. He
No,
gets
no,
that
but he's saying if he turned up at
continue,
United.
Yeah.
continue that United.
Yeah, it could have been the
Probably.
difference of you winning the
If he
league
could-
title.
If he gave
That
2-3
for 2-3
seasons of that,
seasons at United, yeah.
bro, definitely.
It's possible, but for me, growing up, Giggs was one of my favourite players, and I feel like he did it for 20 years straight. Therefore, I wouldn't give it to Sanchez.
Okay, right, we're not gonna-
That's my opinion anyway. That's how I feel. Anyway, that's our combined 11. This has been the Manchester United v Arsenal combined 11. Thank you to my guests. Thank you to my debutantes. Thank you to my regulars. Quick goodbye message from all of you. Let's go, Tim J. Anything to say?
Thanks, and we are top of the league.
Hey.
All right, guys.
Just want to say Tottenham are shit. And that's it.
Rem.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Been a
Wicked,
pleasure.
man. Thanks. Rooney.
Thanks for having me, and we're handing Arsenal their first L on Sunday.
Saib.
Oh, could be
Yeah.
better, though, you know.
Saib.
Never know.
This is coming out after the Villa, though. Saib.
You're just out on that 2-0 United this week. It's coming, boys. It's coming.
This is the Man United v Arsenal combined 11. We're about to do another video now on the game next week anyway. So stay tuned for that. Like the video, share the video, subscribe, all that nonsense. Stop making me repeat myself. I'm Adnan. I'm your BTL podcast host. See you on the next one. Peace out.
Jeez.
Between the lines.
Between the lines.